All right, fellas, back day going down. I will catch you at the gym. All right, fellas, so getting back in it with another episode from the lovely Playa del Carmen, Mexico. Hot as always on a daily basis here. Got El Coco Bongo, the funnest place on earth as well. So smashing the gym here, gonna run that rack, gonna hit some dumbbell rows first, and I wanna keep it, I think I'm hitting some 80s here. Yeah, we got the 80s in the hand, but I wanna keep it resonating from my last video. You know, I kinda like this movement. We got the whole world on here right now, you know, make the world healthy again. So I really wanna emphasize the whole idea of going to the gym and lifting weights is from a health approach, sure, to maximize, make the physique look great. But I'm in this for the long term. I've been doing this for several years. So that means I have been combining all aspects of health into my fitness regimen. So cardio, eating good, sleeping good, you know, maintaining these healthy levels of hormones naturally. So that's really what I want to keep pushing on these videos, you know, make the world jacked and juicy again, you know, maybe all become hybrid athletes here, if you want to call it that, you know, combining. When you're always hitting the gym, you're always thinking, hitting a nice back pose there, you know, when you're hitting the gym, you're always thinking, you know, am I eating right? Is my cardio right? They got that midsection in check, that sort of stuff. So last set, dumbbell rows here, we are hitting them. Yeah, we got them hundreds in hand. Boof, boof. So pretty lean right now. This is honestly not going up super smooth. So the less carbs I do have in my body, the little rougher, the heavier weight is to get up. But I've really been enjoying kind of having a leaner physique. It makes cardio, you know, holding around that body weight a little bit leaner just makes the rest of your daily activities, you know, a little bit easier. You don't feel as sluggish, you know, when you're doing work on the laptop or just your daily errands. So great way to stay feeling your best is to clean up your calories and get to a nice body fat percentage where you really feel your healthiest. So hitting some lat pull downs. So dumbbell rows knocked out the way. Lat pull downs here. Some top sets. Trying to get some different angles in here as well. All right, so walking a nice stringer today. Trying to show as much action. And again, wearing stringers, you know, partly because if you want to enjoy it, but you can see yourself in the mirror, just like this one here for the traps. The more you can see your muscle being worked, honestly, the better your mind-muscle connection probably will be. Still trying to find good angles for doing traps. They look super awkward. Right, the faces are hilarious when you're working traps, but smash traps there. Probably got in like 6 sets. My traps are one of my genetic strong parts, so I don't really got to work them too much. I just kind of work them out because I just enjoy the feeling. And finishing off a little back here with some seated rows, not dumbbell rows. So just hitting the rest of that back just to make sure the entire back is getting exhausted. Probably did like 4 or 5 sets on these. Oof, back is looking nice and wide. Tan is peaking here again, making the muscles pop. Oof, that is a good angle right here. And I think we're gonna finish it off with some biceps. Yeah, last set of dumbbell rows there. So crank out some biceps. So heavy back day, so that just means we're gonna finish off the biceps with a little pump. Arms are looking full though. And I really do think a lot of this arm growth looking full right now is a lot attributed to triceps. So I think 2/3 of the arm is made up of your triceps. So on my tricep days, I'm doing overhead extensions with the tricep, and that's really helped a lot of the thickness on the arm. But also still on these bicep days, doing heavy days, doing light days. Today again, it's just a little pump on the biceps, looking juicy. So a little pump on the biceps again, just because we worked, the biceps are getting worked so heavily in all the back movements. They're pretty much already exhausted. This is really just to get the last of the nutrients into the biceps, get it feeling nice and full, get that creatine working for you. And boof. Other side here. Yeah, the lighting in these areas, I definitely want to keep trying to get all my clips in nicely lighted areas. Oof. So biceps are pretty much exploding here at this point. Only did a few sets, probably did like 3 sets of these, and that's enough. Biceps are already cooked, honestly. If you did back properly, your biceps should be cooked.
And that is it, fellas. Sunny day out, gym sesh done and dusted. Let's go get in some steps.
All right, so smashing the beach here, fellas. We are way down in the Riviera Maya, past Playa Car, if you know the region. This hotel right here is the Rio Lapita, if I'm saying that right, Rio Lapita. So a nice all-inclusive resort, probably one of the nicest resorts just past this Playa Car area. So getting in some steps on a daily basis. Again, if it's not at a beach, you know, get walking to the grocery store, get walking to your gym, whatever you can do to keep it natural, get that body just using its own functions to get around versus maybe hopping in a car as much. So I really do want to preach this. Maybe I'll title this video, you know, make the world jacked and juicy and fit again. Because that really is my mantra. I'm going to be trying to show more cardios on here, more abs. Abs were hit today. Please believe if I did not show the clips. I've been adding abs core workouts to the start of all my sessions as my warm-up. So give it a try if that gets your abs staying consistently. So this, back to the beach here. Turquoise water is, this water is absolutely immaculate. And that is it, fellas. We are catching the end of the video. We will catch you in the next one. Stay jacked and juicy.